Hi, this is Jay Hart, and this is a flip through of my May 2023 art journal diary. It's an opportunity to make art every day and use up my scraps. This is a great scrap buster. So all of these bits, and I write a little bit about what I did that day. And this is a nice spread that I just have my receipts and my notes stapled to the top. So this is a cute spread. And this is a nicely colored spread that I glued my receipts to the borders. Just some stuff from traveling. I recently went to Durham, North Carolina, and thank you, Lynn, for this great card. So just put my bits, my notes, and my extra stuff. And this is from the map and a different travel brochure. So this is a nice spread, and I like to use things for pockets to put my receipts and information on. And this is just from my traveling, from a toilet paper roll wrapper. Pretty spread, and I really like this. This is from a newspaper about St. John's Wort, and I used this, what was that from? From something I bought as a pocket for my receipts and notes. Oh, and this is interesting. I really like these fish things, so I made a spread. This isn't really about fishing, but this is a paper napkin, and I used some gold paint to go around the pictures. I don't use paint very often. And this is also a paper napkin and a couple of different magazine bits that worked out, and I did go around there with a black pen. I don't usually use a lot of paint. So this is something that I went to Stamp and Scrapbook Show. That goes in the next couple of pages. Okay, so this is a wallpaper border that I glued on over a paper napkin, and that's a pretty picture. And here's my notes and my coffee. And this is also toilet paper wrapper that was pretty, and I added some other bits, like this is a different bit, and this makes a belly band for my receipts and notes. And this is another couple of different magazine and newspaper bits, and here is my room key for traveling, and this goes here. So this thing makes a pocket, and here's my notes. So it goes here. I went to that Stamp and Scrapbook Show in Orlando, Florida, and there's another one coming up in Lakeland. So here is, this is from a calendar, and these are some other bits, and this makes a pocket. And this is open for a pocket for that day. And this is actually from the same calendar. That's just the way it worked out. Doesn't matter. It's not rocket science. I'm not curing diseases. So here's some pockets for stuff. And this is also another toilet paper roll wrapper. And this is from that same calendar I've been using up. And this is from a newspaper. It didn't originally say flowers, but now it does. And a tea bag for my receipts and notes. That's a fun pocket. And this is something that had some sentiment here that I didn't like, so I cut it out and made it into a pocket. These are just bits and pieces that worked out. And this makes a pretty spread. This is another one of those cards that I didn't like the cutout, the sentiment, so I cut that out, and now it makes a pocket. These are from Beer Labels. And the last one, I don't think that doesn't belong there. Okay, so this is from a paper doily that you very seldom see colors, but that worked out. So that makes a pretty spread. And that's from a newspaper, and it just is the spot for my receipts. So somehow I always end up with blank areas in the back, but I can always make a cover. So I'm doing this for every month in 2023, and then I'll decide how I want to put them together, because they are kind of thick. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but in the meantime, I am crafting.